Hey everyone, it's T here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I just wanted to do this Sephora VIB sale that's coming up for the springtime. So we're just gonna sit here, what's gonna be in my cart, what's repurchasing, what's new. So during this time, it's great to stock up on anything that you've been really loving and you would like to receive a discount on it. So without further ado, I will be showing you guys everything that I have in my Sephora cart so we can go shopping together. I would love it if you guys can leave it down in the comment section down below. What exactly is that you guys are purchasing for the spring VIB sale? So by the time this video will go up, so before the actual VIB sale, just so that you guys can see what is just in my cart. So how we're gonna do this today is I'll just be, looking at all the different items and we're gonna shop together and put it in my cart, and then I'm going to insert it either over here or over here so that you guys can see what exactly it is that I'm purchasing, the price, X, Y, and Z, what is a repurchase, what is a new item that I've been holding out on purchasing just simply because I've been waiting for the sale. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, let's see here. So I have a few items in my cart right now. I have about 11 items in my cart. I know, extensive, but there's a method to my madness. So first up, this is very expensive. I've been holding out on this bronzer simply because of the price. It is the Fara Homidi? Fara Homidi bronzer in the shade Lumen. I have been wanting this bronzer for a very long time, but I cannot justify the price point for this. This is $78 before taxes. Can we just get a moment right now really quickly? $78. So I'm going to use this discount on this bronzer. I've seen a lot of great reviews. I've seen a lot of different type of influencers and YouTubers using it, and it gives them such a nice bronzy glowy skin-like finish. So this is the bronzer that I've decided to grab during the Sephora VIB sale. The next item that I was waiting out for, and it's actually currently out of stock right now, so I either missed this completely and should have bought it when it was out, but it's the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes, the original. I've been talking about this. I should have bought it when it relaunched. I don't know what it was. I was trying to save some bucks, so now it's sold out. So I do hope that they do a restock before the Sephora 20% VIB sale this spring. I do have the other one, the Ethereal Eye in Nature right now, all over my eyes, and it's just gorgeous palette. It has everything you need, the creases, it has the foresty green, the yellow. I feel like this season yellow is so in, green is so in, denim is so in as well. So I'm super excited for the original because I just missed out on the original when they first launched, and then it never came back until now. So it made a comeback and now it's out of stock. So I'm about to miss it again if I don't get myself together. So if it comes out again before the 20% VIB sale, I'm just going to get it full price. Let's move on. The next thing that I'm going to be grabbing is the Patrick Ta Major Dimension Eye Illusion Eyeshadow Duo. I'm such a glitz and glam and sparkle girl that this has been in and out of my cart for a very long time because I simply could not justify the price point. It's a duo shadow. It's in the shade When the Sun Sets. Specifically, it's $42. $42 for two eyeshadow. I just couldn't justify it, so it kept going back in and out of my cart. So this is the time for me to purchase it with the 20% Sephora VIB sale discount. So there's that. It's not gonna make much of a difference, but it's gonna make a difference. The next thing that I'm putting into my cart, and this is new and it just launched, it's the Prada Touch Cream to Powder Soft Blur Longwear blush. It's in the shade Dahlia. I was looking at this and I gasped because it was just absolutely stunning. It is a cream to powder. I love anything cream to powder. That's just like music to my ears because cream, yes. Easy to blend, yes. Matte, yes, everything that T would ever want in a blush. So if you are a cream to matte blush, I'm all for it. I'm getting my hands on you ASAP. And then I'm also putting into my cart, this is the YSL Lovenude Lip Blusher Soft Blurring Lip Color. Wow, these are all very long names. This is also new that is out that I would have bought it like full price without the sale. So you know, this is just the perfect time for me to completely black out at Sephora. It's $43. I'm getting the shade 01 Undressed Pink. I love a blurring lip with a blurring matte lip, like this velvety. I feel like matte is the new it girl for lip, but it's comfortable matte. So I'm very excited to give this a try to see if it's a comfortable matte. I love YSL lip products. YSL always does it really well in the lip and mascara department. So that is going into my cart. The next thing I'm grabbing is the, wow, these names are killing me. Anastasia Beverly Hills ArchiBrow Microblade Hair Like Eyebrow Detailing Pencil. I am thrilled. This is insane. Just when you thought that they cannot get any more innovative for the brow department, they're getting more innovative. So this gives you like a micro brow hair stroke. So it's like a blade like tip. So I'm so excited. Anastasia Beverly Hills never like misses with the brow game. I just feel like they've just totally changed it. So this is super innovative. It's a detailing pencil. So I got it in the shade medium brown. It's a cool ashy undertone. I'm super excited to just draw hair-like strokes. As you guys can see, I really love to draw hair-like strokes on my brow. When I'm doing my brows in general, I just feel like it just looks a lot more natural, a lot more realistic. Every single hair is just drawn on. So that is my thought about that. I'm so excited for this new brow product. So the other new thing is the Hourglass Unreal Radiant Glow Liquid Highlighter. I'm going to get the shade Divine. It's in the same bottle as the blush. So if you guys know what I'm talking about, the blush, the dropper blush for Hourglass, they're doing it for the highlighter. So they're coming out with a liquid highlighter. I'm such a liquid bronzer, liquid blush, liquid highlighter girl. So everything in this, like the new category, is calling my name, like my soul right now. So there's that. These are all the new things. 2 repurchases. So I'm grabbing the Shiseido Eyelash Curler. This and the Shumura one is my cult favorite. It's been passed down to me by my mother and it's still lasting till now. I'm currently 26 years old and my mom used it before me, and then I used it all throughout high school, which is about 10 years ago, I want to say. So it's time for me to purchase a new eyelash curler at this stage. Even though it still has life in it, I'm never gonna get rid of my eyelash curler that my mom gave me, just simply because it's just memories. It's just memories. I'm a makeup collector. I'm a collector in general. As you guys can see my background, I'm a huge collector of everything, of just fashion pieces, jewelry, makeup, you name it. So this is gonna go into my collection. Another repurchase would be the Crown Affair the hair towel. They came out with the color green, so I'm purchasing the color green just to get a little bit of color. So what I would like to do out of the shower is, after I shower, I would get out, I would towel dry my hair because it's so damp, and I would get a leave-in conditioner like treatment, and I would put it in the ends of my hair, and then I would wrap that towel. And something so special about this towel is that it has a little band in the back, so I could wrap my hair up in the towel and then just stick it into that band. It just holds in all of the leave-in conditioner and the heat of my head, and making sure that everything is just soft and silky and smells good and super shiny. I would love my hair to just always be super soft and silky and shiny. The next thing that I'm repurchasing, and you guys have heard me talk about this before, is actually the shampoo and conditioner from Oribe. So this is a very pricey shampoo and conditioner, so I do recommend going in store, smelling it, getting a sample size, or getting like a smaller size before you invest in it. So I'm buying the big value size one, the ones that they would put into salons pretty much. So I'm buying that, and it lasts me, I kid you not, it lasts me just a little under a year. Of course, I use it very sparingly. Like, if you guys are pumping the heck out of your shampoo and conditioner, of course, it's going to finish very fast. So what I do is I use the shampoo just in the roots of my hair, and I make sure I massage it in, and then the rest, I'll like, whatever's left, it'll just go down to the rest of my hair. So the rest, it would be going, like, once I rinse everything out, I'll like take the rest of the shampoo and wash it through my hair and then rinse it out. And then the conditioner, I use it strictly in the ends, so one pump is good to go for me. So that's how I've been using it, very sparingly, and it's lasted me a little under a year. So around this time last year was when I bought it, and I have completed it like about a month ago now. The next item that I'm purchasing, and this is going to be the GrandeLASH-MD Lash Enhancing Serum. So you guys know I've been using eyelash serum, eyebrow serum, hair serum to pretty much stimulate my hair growth, because I'm sick and tired of balding. You guys all know is the Swede brand. This is what I use for my lash serum. I also have a roller for my hair as well. So right at the stage, this is my ride or die, I already know, but I wanted to try Grande Cosmetics Lash and Brow Serum. So I will be testing this out. So after I'm done with this and I'm placing the order for that, I'm going to be testing a new eyelash enhancing serum, because I just like to change it up midway. Sometimes I just feel like, you know, like how when you take medication often, like it becomes not as potent. So I do, and I feel like that's what it is with my lashes. So I halfway, like a month or 2 months after using the Swede, I would introduce a different one, try a different one, see how I like it, and then hop back onto the Swede if it doesn't work. And this is just for me to test out the product to make sure that it's doing its job. So I'm going to be purchasing the Grande Lash Serum. It's so expensive. It's like 80 bucks for it, and like compared to my Swede ones, the Swede one's like 40-50 bucks compared to 80 bucks, so it's like half the cost, and it does the same thing. So I just want to use this opportunity to try a new lash serum out and see how I feel about it. I've heard great things about Grande Lash. Like I feel like they're highly rated, highly talked about. A lot of people recommend it. So there's that. Okay, so this category is going to be skincare. Skincare is so important here. And let me tell you why. Let me tell you why first. So makeup will only look as good as the skin underneath. So invest in taking care of your skin underneath to make sure that it's juicy, it's plump, so that the makeup goes on a lot more flawless. Of course, makeup, we do it, we feel good, etc. But there are a few things that we, like for me, for example, my big pores, and my acne scarring, which I'm currently in the process of getting this treated right now. I'm going through series of microneedling and chemical peels right now to really help lighten the acne scar and making my skin like the cell turnover and you know, you name it. So a few things here. So let's talk about AHA and BHA peel pads. Now these are acid, these are active, so make sure you put sunscreen on if you use something like this. This is a Dr. Dennis Gross skincare. So these are like single, like daily peel pads, and I really love this to travel when I don't want to bring a big clunky liquid exfoliant. And this also has a neutralizer, so it makes me feel like I'm actually like neutralizing the actives and calming my skin down. So these are in like little wipes, like they're in like little squares that you can bring to go, and they're super juicy. So these are wipes that I purchased, and I'm repurchasing this. This is going to be great during the Sephora VIB sale because these wipes are not cheap and they're one-time usage, and I strictly bring it with me for trips where I'm away, I'm traveling, and these are just really convenient to rip off, wipe, etc. On top of that, when you are traveling, you can't just bring a big bottle of exfoliant because the liquid, the fluid ounce just is way too high to travel with. So that is what I'm repurchasing for my travel bag. The actual liquid exfoliant that I'm going to be repurchasing is actually from Paula's Choice. So Paula's Choice, it's in the gray bottle. It's the 2% liquid exfoliant. Now you guys have heard me talk about this before. I am running low, so this is going to be my third bottle of the Paula's Choice, the BHA 2% liquid exfoliant. I would put it on a cotton pad and like I would just exfoliate my skin for any of the texture, bumps, bigger pores, and it's for all skin type. And for me, as an oilier texture, acne prone, sensitive skin gal, whoo, that was a lot. It really helps with my texture and the pores and exfoliate my skin. I don't use this every single day. I'll use it every other day on days that I'm not using like tretinoin or retinol, etc., other actives in the mix, because otherwise my skin would go crazy. Oh, they also have it in like the individual pads as well too. So this one has the individual packets. Ooh, I might actually, I changed my mind, guys. I changed my mind. I will be purchasing this to try. I might do both, actually. We'll see. I'll have both in my cart, but Paula's Choice also has the 10 pad pack for $16, which is actually not bad considering I don't need that many. Okay. So that's what's going in my cart. You guys know I'm gonna choose one of the to-go prep pads, and I'm also going to be buying the big bottle so I can put in my bathroom. Okay, the last category would be tools. A, they are expensive, okay? And B, this is the time that we're justifying bigger purchases. So first up, I've been really wanting this Dr. Dennis Gross Skincare Pro Facial Steamer. So this looks like this. It's a big thing. It's like $160. So this is the perfect time for us to use our discount for things like this. So this steamer, I've been wanting it for a very, very long time to steam, unclog my pores. I suffer again from clogged pores. I have acne, so and especially like doing this, having a makeup channel and reviewing different types of products and applying makeup and testing and trying it out. I am super invested in makeup and testing new products out. So by the end of the week, my pores are very clogged up, not just from the makeup alone, but because I'm an oily girl. I have sebum, I have blackheads, I have all of the above, like everything you can think of. So by the end of the week, I really want to make sure that my skin is decongested, very clean. Sometimes I can't make it to the derm's office or to get a facial. It's also very pricey to be getting a facial all the time. So I try to just like really stick to at-home products. So I'm going to be investing in this Pro Facial Steamer to steam my face. I also will be investing in this another Dr. Dennis Gross item. I know, I'm just super obsessed with Dr. Dennis Gross. I'm a big fan. I have a Dr. Dennis Gross mask. This is an LED mask. It's a 3-minute device. So at night, I'm vain, guys. I'm so vain. I take care of everything from head to toe. I make sure that I'm slugging at night. If you know that term, you know that term. If you know, you know. But if you don't, that's basically where at nighttime I lather myself in everything. I'm putting like hair mask, face mask. I'm putting all the oils and the creams and making sure that my entire body from head to toe is super juiced up for the next day. So in this process, I will be adding the LED light into my routine. It's just to boost collagen, making sure that fine lines. There's a setting where the light for acne and bacteria growth. I'm all for anything that keeps us young, juicy, and taut. Like, I'm all for it. So I'm going to be purchasing this it's a face wave, so it just clears acne. The key benefit for this is clearing acne, reduce inflammation, smooth fine line and wrinkles, boost collagen, and visibly diminish dark spots. I have every single one of these. Of course, I go to derm. I make sure I'm on like the right medication, making sure that I'm taking care of my skin, but this is just another added layer. And it might sound very excessive to a lot of people, but this is just how I take care of myself, and this is what makes me feel good day to day, is making sure that I'm doing the proper step and procedure to make sure that my face, my body, my skin, my health is in good standing. So with that, I will end this entire, this is my haul for the Sephora VIB. I'm pretty sure I'll be adding a few things in last minute, but this is the core items that I really, really have been wanting for a while, things that I want to repurchase, things that are new. So with that being said, I do hope you like this video, and I would really appreciate it if you guys leave it in the comment section below on what are you buying for the Sephora VIB sale that is coming up. On top of that, I also want to know what is it that you are purchasing that you recommend for me to purchase, because sometimes I don't know. I don't go through every single section of the Sephora app. I know I buy a lot of Sephora things, but there might be something something that is a hidden gem that I've missed out on. So I would love to hear your thoughts on what it is that I'm missing out on, and I would love to see you guys back in my next video. If you like more videos like this, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. It really helps boost and make sure that my videos get seen by others like yourself. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now. Mwah.